So, Happy New Year. This is my first video for my new channel called One Good Act. As I said in the brief description, it's really a little bit more self-serving than anything else. But it's a way, I think for me personally, just to highlight some of the good things that people do every single day, either professionally or just, buying the car behind them at Dunkin' Donuts, a cup of coffee or whatever their order was. So my plan is to post a video every day for the next 365 days and to highlight something that somebody's done, or whether it's an individual or a group, that's a good thing, one good act. So my two for today, given that it's January 1st, are actually from 2018. So the one that I want to mention is I actually found through the BBC News, and it's a man by the name of Alan Damon, and he was a social worker who led a pretty frugal lifestyle, didn't spend a whole lot of money, and unfortunately he died last January when he was 63. He was living in Seattle, Washington, and he died of cancer. And unbeknownst to the people in his lives, he amassed a wealth of around $11 million. And he basically took that $11 million, and in his will, he left it to a ton of children's charities. So some of the charities, or the charities that he actually left money to, were the following. So they're the Child Haven, and this is basically early learning, early intervention, mental health help for young children, so pre-K, things like that. And then he also left money to something called Little Bit Therapeutics Riding, which is basically horseback riding therapy for children with disabilities or people with disabilities. And I went on their website, and it's pretty fascinating what they do, and I know that there's other organizations who do that. I'm actually a veterinarian, so I think that's pretty incredible when we get to use animals to help other people. The two others that he gave money to were Make-A-Wish in both Alaska and Washington State. So obviously, if you're not familiar with Make-A-Wish, it's basically to provide life-changing wishes to children with significant health issues. And then he left some money to something called the Odessa Brown Children's Clinic, which provides all types of healthcare services, everything from mental health to dental to general health for children. And then two others, one's called Westside Baby, and one's called Treehouse. And again, both of these organizations provide services for foster children. I'm not sure I think Treehouse does, and I think Westside Baby does as well. So pretty phenomenal. When I was looking at the article, I found that this guy did inherit some money from his parents, but generally speaking, he, worked jobs, and he collected this amount of money, and for example, he ended up leaving $900,000 to the Treehouse group. So I think that's pretty amazing. I mean, I think that a lot of us probably won't be able to give $11 million to 6 different charities in our lifetime, but this guy did. And I would hope that the money that was provided was able to provide even additional services to some of these kids. And then the last, or number 2, kind of One Good Act, is the guy named Curtis Jenkins, which you probably have already read about or heard about. And I just like to highlight him because I just think it's amazing. He's a school bus driver who basically bought presents, Christmas presents, for all of his kids that he drives the bus for. They're all elementary school aged kids. And what an awesome thing to do, really, seriously. So I apologize for a couple things. One, this is my first video, so it's probably a little choppy. The lighting's probably not as great as it should be, but I hope that I will improve each day. If you have any suggestions, or if you, have done one good thing or one good act, let me know, and I can tell the world about it, hopefully at some point. All right, Happy New Year. See you tomorrow.